Petty cash by Aurangzeb. Rana. A petty cash fund is an amount of cash kept on hand to pay for minor expenditures, and it involves the following three activities. 1. Establishing the fund. 2. Making payments from the fund. 3. Replenishing the fund. For example, in a real estate business, to purchase a pen, you wouldn't be writing a check to the stationery store. Hence, a petty cash fund is set up to pay for minor expenditures. An example of how you can establish the fund is through the example of the real estate. So, to establish the fund, we debit petty cash, which is an asset which increases, and credit cash, which is an asset which decreases. It is important to note that the total assets do not change. The cash is given to a custodian. Once a custodian has the cash, it is up to him to pay for upcoming expenditures and maintain adequate documentation in the form of receipts. It is important to know that no journal entries are made for the cash spent from the fund. Entries are only made at the time of replenishment. So let's say from the $100, we spent $30 on postage, $13 on supplies, and $22 on miscellaneous goods, leaving $35 in the fund. As the cash decreases, we must replenish the fund to ensure we have cash in hand for future activities. In the replenishment report, you will simply state the ins and outs of the fund. For example, how much was spent and when. So, you have $100 to start off with, $35 was what was remaining, and $65 was what was requested to replenish. Your receipts in the fund is $30, $13, and $22, which all add up to $65. The cash requested to replenish the fund equals the total receipts. So you'll journalize this by debiting postage, supplies, and miscellaneous all as expenses, which equal to $65, and crediting cash, which is an asset which decreases. When a petty cash fund is replenished, the amount of cash needed should equal the total amount of receipts. Sometimes the custodian will not obtain all receipts or will give incorrect change. In such cases, we use the cash over and short method. A useful hint is to always use the cash over and short entry on the side of the smaller funds. So, $67 is what is requested to replenish the fund, and $65 is the total receipts, meaning we spent $2 extra. So you'll journalize this by using the cash over and short, which is an expense. So you'll be debiting postage, supplies, miscellaneous, cash over and short, which are all expenses which increase. Hence you debit them, which equal to $67. Then you credit cash of $67 to indicate that assets are decreasing. Thank you very much for listening.